So hi everybody, welcome back to my videos. My name is Megha and you can find me at www.thebalancemantra.com or facebook.com/thebalancemantra. Today I have Shirley with me to talk to you guys about how to choose amazing foods when you go to the supermarket. Shirley works with women who struggle with emotional eating, and you can always connect with her on facebook.com/ShirleyO. And today we're going to be talking about a very interesting and something that really helps all of us, when we go out to the supermarket. So over to you, Shirley. So what do you think are going to be the best ways for people to choose foods when they are out shopping at the supermarket?
Okay, I think there's three simple things that they can do. The first thing that they can do, always go to the supermarket after you have eaten. So never go to the
That is so clever.
Yeah, never go to the supermarket when you are hungry, because I've done that before and I find that it really makes a lot of difference. I guess when you are hungry and when you are full, the type of food that you choose is very different.
Right.
So the first thing is always make sure you have eaten.
Yeah.
Now, the second thing that you can do is have a list with you, because when you go to the supermarket, unless it's an impromptu, of course, but when you go to the supermarket, you kind of have an idea like what you want to get. So always write that down, because I personally experience that when I don't write it down, when I think that I've got it all, I tend to buy things that is not in my list, and then when I go home, I'm like, okay, why did I get this? I don't know.
Well, the supermarket is just like any other place that you would go shopping to, right? It's totally possible for you to make impulsive decisions, pick up things that are not going to be the best for you, or you just bought it on a whim and because it said something amazing about itself.
Yes.
Which amazing. I mean, food marketing is so amazing, right? It's like jumping out at you and saying like, I don't know, low in fat and high in calcium, and people are like, oh, that's perfect. That's what I need.
Yes.
So,
and especially, I guess, is when they have promotion. I think that's gonna be, they're gonna be everywhere jumping out of face, and sometimes you like, okay, you don't even need that thing, but because it's on promotion and you get it, so always have a list. That'll be good. Of course, if you really think that you want to buy something, then go ahead.
That's out of your list.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but just more aware of it, right?
Yeah.
That makes so much sense.
Okay. And I think the last one, which is probably the easiest thing to do, is actually always start with a fresh produce site. So you always start with the outside of the aisle first. So when you go in, just go up for the fresh vegetables, food, fruits, even the meat itself. Just go to that section first, and then if you cannot find what you want, and then of course you just go into the processed part, I guess.
Yeah, right. So for example, if I'm out at a supermarket and I'm thinking of my week ahead, so let's say I shop once a week or whatever, and I'm thinking of my week ahead, and I'm like out at the corner aisles, like you said. And I'm like, okay, so these many veggies are probably going to last me for the week. Then I'm going to be less inclined to go and buy all those boxes, which I think I'm going to need, whether it's ready to eat or anything else that's processed.
I think one of the things that I have actually learned that is actually sometimes you need to be smart about what you picked up as well. I guess, for example, let's say sometimes I want to cook beans and I don't have the time to soak them. So go to the canned food section and then pick up those beans. So what I normally do is I'll bring them home. I'll just give it a rinse. And then after I'll use it.
Right.
So I think that's pretty straightforward. And sometimes having the frozen section food is not too bad as well.
Exactly.
For example, sometimes I want stir fry, and then I'll get those vegetable melody, and then it's all frozen peas, carrots and beans, all this stuff. So it's easy.
Well, any day go for that rather than going for a ready to eat or quick 2-minute thing, because if you have some quicker options, and you're more likely to use them instead of the ones that are going to be completely processed, right? So frozen is okay. I
completely.
I had a big mind block towards frozen, because I think it's frozen food, it's not fresh, let's not pick it up. But I'm like, I didn't have a big mind block towards packaged food, so why do I have such a big mind block towards frozen foods? Compare the two, then
in fact, frozen food, they are freeze the moment when they are actually packed, which
especially if they're frozen fresh.
They are even more, sometimes they're actually more, nutrition value is even higher.
Yes. Oh yeah, because the vegetables that reach us in any case might have traveled, I know, so many miles and ended up not being fresh at all. That makes sense. Thank you so much,
Thank
Shirley.
you.
That was a lot of fun.
Yes.
And we'll have you again on the show.
Sure. Thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you for stopping by, and please go ahead and drop your comments below. I would love to hear from you. As always, connect with me on facebook.com/thebalancemantra, and my website is www.thebalancemantra.com. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.